What's good, YouTube? Hey, we back with another banger today. And today we finna be reacting to Wemby on if he took SGA winning the MVP. Personally, I read the
The
game
tabs
over
you
to
open
OKC.
here.
All my social media is gonna be in the description box below. Let's get into it.
How are you feeling right now? Playing nearly 50 minutes, double overtime, Game One, Western Conference Finals, and then winning the game in that manner. What is the overriding emotion that you have right now?
I feel like it was a great effort from everybody, 1 to 15. Physically, I'm feeling tired, honestly, but not as much as you would expect, honestly. It's probably the adrenaline. It's going to come down a little bit. I'm probably going to sleep pretty well tonight.
Yeah, he is, bro. Dude has something to prove tonight. I feel tired too from dropping 41 points, 23 rebounds. I ain't saying he carried. No, obviously he carried, you know what I mean? But he had help though. You had Ron Harper's son, 24 points, 11 assists, 7 steals. Like, he had a team around him. When we got a team around him, bro. I can see these dudes beat OKC, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I know they young, but when we got something to prove, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I don't see nobody stopping him, bro. This nigga's unguardable.
Victor, I heard you tell the TV broadcast that it felt at times like you weren't thinking during that late part of the game. Can you kind of expand on that, your mentality, and also the pull-up three-pointer that you hit with 30 seconds left?
Nigga reminded me of
What were you
Curry.
thinking for that one?
For that one, I was just thinking, take my time. But for the rest, there are some plays I wish I were thinking more. Like I think it was the regulation last shot. I had an open look, on a way smaller defender, so I should have just taken it. But it's an experience we learn.
Mitch was saying that it's a pretty natural response for a competitor to see another competitor get something that he wants, whether it's the MVP trophy or whatever it might be. Just curious if that was in your mind at all, knowing that Shea had got that award and you were in the top 3 for it, and, did any part of tonight feel personal? Some of your facial expressions kind of look like you were really, really going for it.
Yeah, for sure. Everything you just said.
Yeah, and I seen this on TikTok. He basically said it was personal. He like, man, y'all gonna give me the MVP over Shea? Last night he shot 7 for 25. He shot 2 from 7 from the 3. He had 24 points. Like, Shea, bro, was getting clamped last night. I ain't gonna lie. They had Shea on clamps last night. I ain't gonna lie. Don't let them points fool you, bro. If you watch the game, bro, you know. You know he was on clamps. That boy said he had something to prove. Wemby said, I'm not losing. Wemby said that I'm not losing. Hey, Wemby said, I'm not losing. I got something to prove.
What does it feel like to see someone?
And they talking about, I was scrolling on TikTok. They talking about Luka MVP 2027 question mark. No. He about to get MVP next year. Watch. Not Anthony Edwards, not Jokic, not Luka, Wemby.
Else get the MVP trophy right before you step
Man,
into.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. SGA, if you win the MVP, then lose to the Spurs, bro, that's gonna look. You know how bad that look, bro? You know how bad that. If you lose the MVP, if you lose this series, if you lose this series, bro, and you win the MVP, and when you go on to win a championship, you know how bad that look, bro? They're gonna be calling you the fakest MVP of all time, bro. Then they talking about something SGA win another ring. Can we have a debate? I seen on Twitter they was like SGA win another debate. If SGA win another ring, can we have this debate? And they had Kobe Bryant face and SGA face. Bro, this nigga never be better than Kobe Bryant.
I guess what is basically the biggest game of your career, and then to have the best performance of your career.
Kobe ain't going out like that.
Feels like I still got a lot to learn, and I want to get that trophy, many times in my career.
We
Man,
talked a lot.
That man not playing. That man said, I want to get that trophy as many times in his career. That boy Luka said he trying to get as many times. I see Luka going down with 5 to 7. I ain't gonna lie. Cause who's stopping him? Any 22? Bro, don't let him get muscle. Hey, don't let him get muscle.
About winning an
It's over with
MVP
the
and
league.
what goes behind it, whether it's political things of that nature. Do you feel like, especially after this game, that you're the best player in basketball?
Do I feel like it right now? I feel tired, but it's not a question I'm wondering right now. We'll see.
Yeah, that's what I
The
like.
world is 8 billion people, so
Yeah,
it's 8 billion opinions.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I like to hear. LeBron over him calling himself the GOAT. Oh, I just feel like that may be the best player in the world. No, nigga, you're not better than MJ. And bro, look what he said, bro. He said it's 8 billion people. That's for the world to decide. What did the baby say? I don't classify myself as the GOAT. I leave that up to the people. He don't label himself as the GOAT. He leave that up to the people. That's how Luka coming. Luka said it's 8 billion people in the world. He said he not wondering right about that right now. He just got in the league, bro. This is third year already calling this man a GOAT. Yes, he's a great player, but he's not the greatest of all time. Now his stats, if he keep doing what he doing, how he played last night, and he keep doing that, just taking over the league, yes, I would have him over Bryant. Yes, I would have him probably the GOAT. I ain't gonna lie. But he not worried about that. That man worried about getting championships.
Victor, tonight almost felt a little bit symbolic, the MVP ceremony for SGA before the game, and then you have a big response tonight with your
Trying to throw it in his face.
If your performance tonight had a message behind
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Luka got that Kobe mentality though, bro. Like he not gonna lose, bro. That's what I get from him. He got that mentality. Like he ain't going down without a fight. LeBron don't got that mentality, bro. Wemby got that Kobe in him. Like it's on another level. I feel like though. Like he want to win. That's what I see when I look at him, bro. You can see it in his eyes. Look how he look what he did. Look how he took that deep breath when you brought up SGA winning the MVP. Why y'all keep bringing that up or trying to throw it in his face? Y'all gonna get that? Y'all really giving him more? You really giving him more ammunition to give them more belt? He about to go stupid game too.
8 billion opinions.
Victor?
He got more to prove. He ain't done.
Tonight almost felt a little bit symbolic, the MVP ceremony for SGA before the game, and then you have a big response tonight with your performance. If your performance tonight had a message behind it, what would that message be?
The message would be that we as a team are ready to go in any environment, in any place, against anybody. And even though we still got a lot to learn, our effort should be over anybody else's. And tonight we were relentless.
Victor, a lot of guys took turns on SGA. What did you think of the play of the guys, perimeter guys on him?
I ain't gonna lie, and if you notice something about Wemby, bro, he make his teammates better. You know what I'm saying? Y'all never noticed that? Wemby make his teammates better, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He make his teammates better, bro.
No, they were great. They're great. It's a team thing. Everybody was very connected today. We need to keep being connected, and I don't know how probably not gonna practice tomorrow, but we're definitely gonna meet and talk about it and anticipate for next games. There's gonna be adjustments on both sides.
Vic, you've said a couple of times now that you're tired, which makes a lot of sense. I imagine there's a mental toll during a game like that as well. Can you just explain?
Today, I'm partnering with Capital One to tell you why you should try Capital One pre-approval. Y'all know I use my Saver card for
what that game was like to be a part of, with the amount of hits you took and to continue to keep going.
It's something, the relentlessness is built as well. First of all, the first thing is physical ability, getting stronger as the years go on. And the mental toughness, you have to have it all the time. And as you said, yes, it takes a toll, but we will rest in July.
You talk about the relentlessness, the physicality you had to play with tonight. When you have such an emotional and physically taxing game like this one, how important is it for y'all to be able to close it out there in the second overtime?
It's everything. It's everything. And I feel like it takes a lot of guts. It takes a lot of, you need experience as well. But tonight, a game like tonight, is the best way to get experience. We played 5 quarters. So we're learning. And
I wouldn't even say 5. I'd say 6. Y'all went the 2 overtimes. Bro, they got the experience to me. I know they young, bro, but don't get me wrong, bro. If they lose this year, I wouldn't even really be mad, bro. But next year, I'm telling you, they win it if they don't win this year. They got the experience to me.
Next time we get the experience.
Bro, Dylan Harper playing like that, bro, as a rookie, bro. As a rookie, look up his stats, bro. That nigga was going maniac in the paint. Messing over SG. I'm talking about, I ain't gonna lie. It was cooking last night.
We'll compensate with our effort.
Victor, I asked Mitch, I'd love to hear it from you as well, even though we didn't see De'Aaron tonight. Can you talk about his veteran voice and how much it helped carry you guys to this win?
Now, it matters a lot, Obviously, you said talking and he sees a lot as a point guard, and his guidance with the young guys is just great.
Yeah, and that's crazy. They ain't even had their starter, OKC. Their starter was out on an ankle sprain. So imagine when De'Aaron Fox come back. Who guarded him? He too fast. And you lucky this ain't rookie prime De'Aaron Fox. When he was really, he's still fast as hell. But I'm talking about when he first got in the league, when this nigga was really, I used to call it nigga Flash. I ain't gonna lie, he was the fastest point guard I've ever seen. One of them, that nigga De'Aaron Fox is so fast. He's still fast, but it's like, bro, who's stopping him on OKC? Who gonna guard him? Because he gonna blow by anybody. Chant, he blowing by him. Caruso, he blowing by him. Dort, he blowing by him. SGA, he blowing by him. Jalen Williams, he blowing by him. Who's stopping? I ain't gonna lie, I say you put Jalen on De'Aaron Fox. That's the only person I see sticking with him probably. It really is.
And
not Lou Dort. That nigga gonna blow past Lou Dort. Big ass.
I knew they were gonna have his back.
Vic, you've referenced many times, both in round 1 and round 2, and even tonight, that this is a team that's still learning, that you're still learning. How do you marry the fact that for a group that's learning, and,
you learn
many
something
of you
every
haven't been
day,
on the
bro.
stage before, you look extremely comfortable in this moment? Well, how learning tends to be awkward. You guys are not awkward with this.
Yeah. You know, it's we want to win everything, and we have the chance to have people above us in the organization that know how to do that. And
they coach us,
so
bro,
far it
too.
looks like they've put the right people
They
together
got fire coach, bro.
to give us a chance. Because
They
right now we
got
got a chance.
Greg Popovich, bro. Bro, one of the best top 5 coaches in the NBA history. Coaching and breaking down film, bro.
We still got a lot
It's looking
to
bad
do.
for Spurs,
A
bro.
lot to learn. A
SGA
lot
is not looking good, bro.
Trials to go through that we don't even know of. But we have a chance, and that's because they've built the team like this.
Victor, on connaissait tous le talent de Dylan Harper en attaque. Est-ce que tu parlais un peu de son impact défensif? Est-ce que tu es encore surpris par ce qu'il est capable de faire? Est-ce que tu considères qu'il a aussi ce potentiel d'être une superstar, d'être un two-way en fait, joueur?
Ah, bien sûr. On se repose beaucoup sur lui, des deux côtés du terrain.
Type of language he speaking.
C'est juste génial. C'est...
You see the cap?
Depuis le banc, il est extrêmement impressionnant. Quand je suis sur le banc et que c'est une des premières options en attaque, il est vraiment, vraiment très impressionnant. Ce qui me choque, comme d'habitude, c'est sa maturité à son âge, quoi. Et je suis pas vieux, pourtant, mais il a quand même 2 ans de moins que moi. Et sa maturité, c'est juste incroyable. Le contrôle de son corps, c'est magnifique.
Victor, est-ce que tu as eu le sentiment, est-ce qu'on a le temps de réaliser pendant ce genre de match qu'on est en train de vivre quelque chose de légendaire qui va rester dans l'histoire NBA? Est-ce que tu peux parler, tu as joué 49 minutes, de tout le travail que tu as fait sur ton corps pour être capable de maintenir une telle intensité pendant 49 minutes? Je crois que c'est ton record en NBA.
Ouais, bien sûr. Je crois que c'était 45 avant mon année rookie. C'est que le début du travail. J'ai pas du tout. J'ai pas eu le temps encore de me développer autant que je voudrais. Et il reste encore beaucoup de matchs. Il reste encore beaucoup de matchs, donc rien n'est fait, mais effectivement, je suis bien conscient que si je peux jouer 49 minutes et être performant pendant 49 minutes, c'est grâce au travail fait l'été. Quand je vois Guillaume sur le côté, alors qu'on commence la deuxième overtime, je suis reconnaissant du travail qu'on a fait depuis des années.
Tu as parlé un petit peu d'apprentissage juste avant. Comment vous faites pour apprendre contre une équipe qui est championne NBA sur...
Comme je disais plutôt le plan. C'est pas parce qu'ils sont meilleurs que nous.
Thanks, Vic. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, man. Look, we about to do another reaction, but hey, like I said, we ending this video. My social media is in the description box below. My Instagram, my Twitter, my Twitch. Get at me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I might even add my Twitter. You know what I mean?